Hello, everyone. I'm Ken. That's Buff Pro. We're watching 1,000 Pound Sisters. Tammy gained 50 pounds in 30 days. That's amazing. Wow. That's amazing. That's how I feel like every time I eat anything, really, is like I'm trying to lose weight and I just gain 50 pounds every day, really.
Yeah.
But hey, if you notice in my background here, we're in the new place. We're down in the old Melbourne, Australia. We got our spot finally. Hooray! You may even hear a little echo when I'm talking because I'm literally talking into a wall behind this right now. So that's great. Yeah, but we're here and I think it looks pretty good. So I'm excited. And I'm excited to record some more videos, but there's some series here that we need to get current with. And I keep sliding away from my computer because I don't have a rug underneath and I'm on this hardwood floor. So I just kind of drift away.
Kind of drifting.
Yeah. What is it? What is that? I'm Tokyo Drift, just everywhere I go.
Yeah. What do you mean drift?
We may. Don't shoot, I'm just drifting, son.
5 shots a day.
Okay. Any other medical problems you take medicine for?
Asthma, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. You know, I got the whole list.
God dang, man. He is on it.
5 shots a day?
5 shots of insulin. He's got 5 different pills he's taking. And you know he's smoking at least a pack a day the way he's got that.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, well, you know, I got a lot of cigarettes, but I'm trying to get healthy. Yeah. I forgot about him. He joined Tammy on the weight loss.
That's right.
Yeah, he's joined in. Brother Chris.
And she gained 50 pounds. I wonder if it's his fault.
Is it his fault? Man.
Chris!
Dude, I don't know. We said that in the previous episode. It's not. She doesn't need someone to lose weight with her. She needs someone to blame her lack of weight loss on, right? That's him.
Right.
He's excited. He's just excited to be here. Look at him. His mask is creeping me out, honestly.
Yeah, dude, I hate those.
The majority of those, you have roughly about an 80 to 85% chance of resolving those. If you have weight loss surgery and you're compliant with eating the way that we want you to afterwards.
Wow. 85% chance of all those problems to go away if he just loses weight.
You're right. Yeah. Food's good, though, man. It's hard. I have to weigh them options out. I'm like, woo.
A lot of my problems would be solved if, I weighed less too, I'd be, God, man, imagine how internet famous I'd be if I just my next Instagram picture is just me with some abs, with my flowery shirt just open, just and flexing on them, get that big beard out. Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
CinnamonToastKen applier.
Cinnamon Toast Thirst Trap.
Same thing. That's what
Yeah.
So Chris, how much do you think you weigh right now?
Not too long ago, I weighed and I was right at 420.
420, yeah. What I'm talking about, Chris.
Smoke if you got them.
397 and a half.
397. She's jelly already. Look at her. She's like, mad. I am so cranky.
Dude, I'm tripping. You know how far or close I was to being on this show? I mean, I wasn't in her family or nothing, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
how close were you to being on the show?
At one point, man, I was 320, dude.
One digit off of being 420.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think I weigh the most I've ever weighed right now. This is my largest, which is 236. So
we're about the same right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Are you challenging me?
Ooh. Couch gang. Let's go. Make the show.
I don't believe I'm
Can't
under
believe
400 pounds. I'm going to tell you this. It's been like 8 years since I've been under 400 pounds.
She ain't even happy about him.
Right.
She ain't even happy about it. Or maybe his scale at the house is just jacked up. So I've never actually had like a scale in my house that can weigh that much. Like they all have like the 350 pound weight limit or something like that.
Right. Yeah,
So,
I thought I was going to hit the one on mine. It was like 320. I was like, shoot, I might be more. I don't know. It might have gave out.
it's like you got the one you get the one that spins, you step on it and like goes all the way and hits the end and like you're like, oh boy.
Oof, never mind. Maybe old boy was so nervous about it, he just kind of sweated off. And, you know what I'm saying? Lost that water weight.
Went off the water weight on the way, yeah.
It was just a little nervous,
Chris lost 20 pounds in a month. I'm happy for him.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you happy for him?
That's her happy face.
Man.
So Tammy, do you have any idea what you're weighing right now?
God, her shirt's looking like some of my shirts do after I wipe my nose on them a couple of times, It's 3 fresh bugs right there.
We got to get it done. We got to start somewhere, okay?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, hop on up there.
All I can think about is I hope the number don't go up.
Well, we know from the title it ain't gonna be good. Bruh, all she's doing is grabbing a hold of the bar and it already says 26 pounds. No, she's
That's a grip.
she's got the grip. She's got them guns.
Just stand right there in the middle and you can use
It already says 640.
Ooh, what?
Dude!
So we're at 644 and a half right now.
Chris, you the worst workout partner, man.
Where are you at, Chris? What are you doing?
Chris is slacking, bro.
Because that's a pound and a third a day.
Pound and a third a day. That's quick math. You think
That
you
was
just figured that
pretty
out?
good.
God dang, I didn't.
Ah.
A pound and a
You
third.
did that on the fly.
I can't even make sense of that math right now. I'm thinking about it.
I can't even write that down and do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand how he did that.
Big brain.
Tammy's been doing nothing but eating.
Look, he's mad. He's
Would've
mad.
been like, oh
He's
my
mad.
God.
He's mad at her right now. He's looking at her like,
And she's looking like, ooh.
Bro, what you looking at? I've been trying to lose weight. Like I've been talking about this since we started doing this. I've been on it, right? I've been trying.
Yeah.
It's hard. I don't. All this whole move to Australia, and then we're having to record. We were having to record like tons of videos ahead of time, so the
Like
channel
day after
dipped a little
day.
bit. Yeah, and like all that stresses me out. It all stresses me out. We got a new baby, so it's like I eat less, but I don't actually lose any weight, and I think it's because of stress. Honestly,
Yeah,
I think
it's a lot to have happen at once in general. Like,
yeah.
before the move recording, the stress of that, the new place, stress of that, channel doing what it does while you're, in the process of all of that. There's just so much, man. So
I think
you'll be able to get back on it.
I think I've blocked out most of it because I don't even actually feel like I'm in Australia. I feel like I'm still down the road back in Mississippi, honestly. So we got another clip here. It's called Tammy is Getting More Hate Online. Who's surprised, really? I mean, I know they're going to play the angle of like they're making fun of her weight and everything, but also halfway through what we've watched so far, she just started getting really toxic, also.
Yeah. She's been blaming everyone else.
I guess she needs to compare it to Amy. Like if Amy is still getting a lot of hate online, then it's not personality based. But if Amy's getting less, then I would say it's because she's a little more wholesome, right? Hey, that's just my 2 cents. I mean, shoot, your boy's wholesome as can be. Very little haters on the internet. Very little.
Exactly.
And when I do see a hater, they're very little. They got very, very tiny wieners. They're just out there keyboard warrior, and I'm like, whatever, bro. Thanks for watching. Anyway.
But I still get hate comments.
We're still getting them.
So I'm just scared. That
They're after me though.
They're trying to get her.
since I had the surgery and got pregnant.
What does she got on right now? What is this? You got like a body cast?
I don't know.
What is going on here? Preserving her body, like getting a statue made out of it.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot less hate, where Tammy's getting a lot more hate. I feel bad, but haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate, but it's like, what is it, the Amy's Banking Company or whatever, where she's got like a ton of hate because of the way they acted. Kind of feel like, there is obviously going to be hate because people on the internet are going to be like, oh, you're fat, blah, 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 blah. But then also, the way you present yourself and your personality,
Right.
they also feed on that too.
I mean, it doesn't make it okay for people to, oh, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Amy looks great. You're not doing anything. Bull crap.
Is that hating, or is that just people saying what's
Stating facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes those are the hard truths, man.
I mean, she can paint this however she wants to paint it here, what she's about to say, but we just watched a clip of her gaining 50 pounds in a month.
Right. Like, the proof is in the pudding. And so they say. You know what I mean?
She's definitely doing something. Yeah, it's proof is in the pudding, and she's eating all the pudding, bro.
How do they freaking know?
What do you mean how they
I don't
know?
know if these people,
Girl, we have eyeballs. What do you mean? All right, I'll let her finish.
but it's not helping. I'm an emotional eater, and I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm easy to upset.
I don't. What are people going to tell her though? Like, she's got the nice support around her That doesn't help. She's got the mean people, like, even if they're trying to help in their own weird way, like haters being your motivators kind of thing. That's not helping. What's going to help? What is it going to take?
Whatever it is, she needs to find that motivation, bottle it up, and just go. Just do it. Don't even think about it, Tammy. Just do it. Don't worry about the haters. You just got to do it. For you.
Yeah. And I'm not trying to be like, it's okay to hate online. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just like, what angle is actually going to motivate her is what I'm wondering at this point.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And I'm the same way. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of things out of spite. I'll be honest. I do a lot of things out of spite. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want, like, Amber coming at me from that angle because I'm like, yo, not you. Like,
whoa, yeah, whoa. What's
I want you to believe in me. Come on now. Like, damn.
And maybe I can sympathize too because I got a lot of good support too. Like, Mary's like, yeah, you can do it. Yeah, here's some healthy food. Yeah. And then, obviously I make the choice to eat what I eat. So based on whether it's stress or whatever factors it is, it's still on me to do it.
I don't do right every day neither. So it's just tough.
It's hard.
Dunkin' Donuts has a special going on right now. The Halloween special. All right.
Dude, there's so many restaurants around me right now that will just deliver food. And I'm like, oh, bro. Bring it over, please.
Yeah, my excuse is I'll go walk to get it,
Go burn 80 calories and consume 800. Heck yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, she doesn't deserve hate. Yeah, she doesn't deserve hate, but she does need to take accountability for her actions. Please wait. Yeah, I should start reading the comments before I start talking. They can always say it better than I can say it. I ramble on forever. How do they know you gained 50 pounds in a month? Yeah. Well, after Tammy gained 50 pounds, Tammy must lose 100 pounds. She already looks happy about it. Wait, is this back at the same doctor's office visit? What happened here? What was the order? Huh?
Oh, wow, maybe.
Huh?
Yeah, it's because that's the same shirt.
Yeah, it's the same 3 boogers on it. Okay.
Maybe she just didn't wash it. Maybe she sneezed in the same spot. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, that's her favorite spot. Yeah, I got you.
Our first goal, long-term goal, is we've got to at least get 100 pounds off you.
Even he's like, golly.
And I damn near walked out of the office because I'm like, that's a really big number and talking about doubling down.
He almost walked out of the office. He didn't look like he was ready to move. What did he talk? He's just talking trash. He wasn't going to do nothing. He wasn't going to do nothing.
He's still resting.
A goal as well, although I've already seen you, based on what you're telling me, accomplish some weight loss on your own. I want to see you lose 15 pounds.
Oh, that ain't no problem. We'll get that.
He's like, shoot, easy.
He's like, shoot, that ain't 100. He looked over at Tammy like, shoot, I can do 15.
What do you think, Tammy? You're probably sitting there saying, you jerk, you gave him only 15 pounds. What about me?
Yeah.
There's 2 big...
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, you jerk. How dare you?
I need you to show me that you can do what you need to do. Not just to get to surgery, but I want you to show me that you can do what I need you to do after surgery.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. That's right. She's like, bruh.
He's like, well, you been telling me this diet thing is like forever.
Yeah, well, that's the worst part of it. God, diets are for it's not even a diet. You got to change your lifestyle. I got some frozen grapes in the fridge right now. Ooh, what a.
Hey, what color though? What color?
Well, that's the thing. So I'm used to the kind of like the purple, but they're kind of like that crimson kind of color we got back in America. These are like just straight up purple.
Really?
I ain't never seen them. They got
wow.
they got real grapes in Australia. Can you believe that? They also have real cheese. I can't. It's crazy.
I don't know if I trust that, bro. If it don't come on at that little slice, that little plastic, I don't want it.
I remember when Mary came over first, and I was like, "Hey, you want some cheese on this?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I pulled out like the slice, and she's like, "Not the plastic." And I'm like, "What?" Well, I take the plastic off of it, Mary, of course. And she's like, "No, the cheese. That's not cheese." And I was offended as an American. I'm like, "What do you mean it's not? This is cheese.
This is Velveeta.
This is the only version of cheese that I know." It's like, yeah, I guess when you do heat it up on top of some chips and then it cools down for like 10 seconds, it does pretty much turn into a solid.
Yeah.
Where were we in this video? I don't even remember. Weight loss. Oh, yeah.
I'm like to the next step of being bedbound if I don't do something now.
Oh, my God. It's the broken record. I mean, I feel for it, but it's just like, Every time they do the interview, it's like, I know I got to do something or I'm going to die. I got to do it now. And then like 3 months later, she's gained 100 pounds. I gotta do it now.
Yeah.
Or else. They'll do it.
I hope she does it. You can do it, Tammy.
They've come out, like, while we're recording this, season 3 is coming out, right? And you know, they're still fighting the battles. If they go see that doctor from 600 Pound Life, though, his favorite quote.
You stand by this guy.
He's this old dude, man, and he's savage. He's just like, he's there because he starts telling them how to diet, and they're like, "Oh, I gotta eat," and he's like, "You're not gonna starve." That's what he hits him with. Like, bro, trust me. Have you seen yourself? You're not gonna starve. And I'm like, oh,
wow.
I'm pretty sure he just wants to tell him to stop eating. You'll be
Give me
fine.
5 minutes a day where your heart rate is at 70% of your maximum heart rate. Just walking to the scale, there's a good chance it's there.
Just move. Just stand up. Just stand up. Go get your Fitbit and just move. Which is another one of my problems right now because, you know, we stay in that lockdown here in Australia. I was giving one of my kids a piggyback ride, you know, like, I'm going to do some squats. Well, I got you on my shoulder. And I was like, getting down. And they're like, yeah, do 11. And I was like, oh, yeah, 11. And I'm like, whoo. And then Raph's like, my turn. I'm like, oh, all right. How many you want? 11. I'm like, oh.
Say it again, you get timeout. Say it again, you get timeout.
So like 30 air squats later, I'm over here dying. I'm like, oh my God.
Anything I can do to help Tammy, I will do. But at the same token, I got to get as much effort back out of her as what I'm putting in to help her.
And that's the problem.
Yep.
You don't get none back.
But I know you're going to do it, Tammy. I know you're going to do it.
But hey, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment. Tell us what you think about it. Leave a like. Do all that cool stuff. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Say toast to my friends. And I love you. Almost as much as I love eating enough food to gain 50 pounds in a month.
Man, so much pasta.
Oh God, Pa, dude! Since we got back on, like, who is living with Mary's parents? They just made this healthy food all the time, like it's all vegetables and, you know, we would have pasta, but it would be like zucchini noodles or something. First thing we had when we got back in this house just had a big old pot of spaghetti. Woo!
Oh,